what I'm doing with this live is to document, not create. Now, this is a Gary Vee thing, but it's also a Russell Brunson thing. Yes, I am reading his books at the moment. Actually, when I say that, I'm listening to them on Audible. Listening to his traffic. I started off with .com secrets, and I've listened to traffic secrets, and now I'm listening to expert secrets. So I've kind of done them in the wrong order, but that's me all over. Kind of don't follow the rules. I'm a maverick, man. So anyway, what's coming through loud and clear in this, and not just this, but other books I've read, of course, Gary Vee and other people are saying, no matter what you do, you have to be consistent. You've got to show up every day and put out content. Now, I do that, but I don't do it every day, and especially on this channel. So I thought, what can I do every day that doesn't take a lot of preparation, doesn't take a lot of editing, something that I can stick to every day? And I thought, well, I like the YouTube, I like the platform, I'm familiar with it, I consume a lot of content on YouTube, I understand it kind of. So let's do a live. I was going to do shorts, but they're too short to say everything I want to say. So this is like day one of document, don't create. It's starting the Prosperous Musician Show. I have no idea how this is going to go. Well, actually, I lie. I do have an idea. What I want to do is just document my day, document my journey. Hopefully it'll have a snazzier title as it goes along. It will kind of develop into something. And it's kind of trying to find my voice as a marketer, as a musician, as a human being. So today is that day, and so here I am starting it, and I don't expect anybody to be watching it right now, but maybe they'll watch it later, and maybe I'll look back on it and go, wow, you really were shit when you started, and now look at you, you're brilliant. I don't know. Anyway, but it feels important to be showing up every day, because that is my number one fault. My number one fault is I do not show up every day with content on YouTube. And so this is a way I can do that. So far I've been out on my morning walk. It is a beautiful day here, and maybe I can show you this. So here we are. I think I can flip the camera around. Can I flip the camera around on these things? I don't know. Oh yeah, I should be able to. Here we go. So look, beautiful day, beautiful sunny day. It is. You can't see on there, but it is the 5th, and it's 12:15. As you can see, I've got a waterproof watch, but I went in the sea with it recently, and there's water inside it, so it's obviously not waterproof. So I'm a bit pissed off about that. So anyway, this is the view from the balcony where I live. Beautiful, eh? Lucky man. I'm a lucky man. There's a river just there. Anyway, so just to get you a bit of context, here's the kitchen. This is my little sort of office here. It's my guitar, which I'm going to be playing very soon. So this is it. This is what I'm doing daily. So this is the first thing I'm doing, and later today I'm going to be paying for a course. I'm going to be investing in a course, which is actually coaching how to create a funnel, how to create an offer, and how to monetize my experience. Now, I'm a musician. I've been a musician for a long time, but sort of started off semi-professionally about 10 years ago and moved into more professionally about 8 years ago. Started off busking on the streets, and then kind of quickly progressed to getting gigs. When I say gigs, that was mainly like playing covers, because that's what, when you're busking, for me anyway, my journey has been more like playing covers, and that's what I got hired for. So I started doing small gigs, pub gigs, wedding gigs, and then started doing corporate gigs and progressed from there. Now I'm living in Norway, Oslo in Norway. I'm working with an agency mainly, 2 agencies here actually, and getting regular gigs, which are very highly paid. So I've gone a bit of an arc, a trajectory arc, going from playing on the streets, not knowing how much I'm going to be earning, to playing gigs, £1,000 plus per night. So that's where I'm at, and I want to somehow package that journey into some kind of training for you guys. I want to help you guys because I'm going to be helping young Spence basically. So when I started out, let's say 7-8 years ago, I didn't really know what I know now. So even though I wouldn't say I'm a massive expert on it, and I'm certainly not as good or experienced as a lot of people out there, I do have skills and knowledge to share. And so me 7 or 8 years ago, if I was talking to me now, I could give me a lot of advice and a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom, a lot of strategies and tips and tricks to accelerate my learning. So that's what I'm trying to do with this, and trying to formulate what I want to do with this offer, formulate my experiences and what I'm actually doing on a daily basis. So yeah, so today's kind of full with things really. So I'm doing that. I've got a call with today. I will have a call at some point with this coach who I'm going to be starting working with. I'm going to invest £400 into this training, and hopefully that will help me to structure my offer. Also, I've got a call with TikTok. They called me they messaged me and asked me if I'd be willing to talk to them about their shop system, like promoting stuff in the shop. So anyway, any kind of new thing like that for me, I'm in, even though I might not do it. I just want to know what it's about. So that's a 15-minute discovery call later. And then tonight from 10 o'clock, I'm actually started playing at 11:30, but 11:30 to 2:30 in the morning, I'll be playing in a place called Mulligan's in Oslo. So still playing covers. I do throw a couple of my own songs in as well. And that's another part of my journey which I'm working on, because in addition to doing the covers, which is the bread and butter for me, that is my main source of income, I do have what I call a B job as well, which is data collection. So here in Oslo, I'll ride around on my bike, I'll take pictures of car park spaces, and I send that information, how many spaces there are, and take a couple of pictures. I send it to HQ through the app, and then they upload it to the app, and it formulates the data for people who use the car parking app. So that's my sort of part-time job. It's a bit of extra money, but mainly it is the gigs. And I do still busk, but not as much as I used to, because it's just easier to play gigs. But I do, though, now and again, I will still go out and busk. Probably won't today, but maybe next week I will. So that's kind of where I'm at with my music. The other part of it is doing my own music, which I really I've neglected a lot. I used to be part of a songwriting group, which I'm not anymore. I don't write as much as I used to, and I haven't really put any new music in the last year. So I've put out little ideas and little thoughts and little sketches and half-finished songs on YouTube and on the socials, but I haven't really, gone into the studio and recorded a single and put it out and done a proper release strategy. So that's something else I'm going to be working on, and something else I want to get taught about, because I know things like Facebook ads and Spotify, that's not really my level of expertise. I know a bit about it, but I don't know how to make it work and to get those streaming numbers up, and to, again, market myself as an artist. I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't done that successfully. Kind of know how to do it, but I haven't done it. If that makes sense. So that's something else I could probably put into this journey as well, into this daily vlog, this daily sort of diary for me, really. And hopefully you might get something out of it, seeing my struggles, my kind of attempts at becoming not only a successful musician, but a successful artist in my own right, putting my own music out there, and also becoming creating the Prosperous Musician into something that is, doing courses, live resources and coaching. So that's what I really want to be doing as well, is helping you, people like yourself, if you might be watching this, if you're just starting out with your music and you need support, you need help. Hopefully I can show you what I've learned, which has worked for me, and it can work for you. So I'm going to try and keep these around 10 minutes, because I think any more is too much and any less is probably not enough. So this is coming up to about 10 minutes 30. This is today's video. Today is my first video of about going live and doing like a daily thing. So there you go. Hope you guys have a prosperous day. If you've got any questions, put them down below in the comments, and see you tomorrow. Take it easy.